What's up, everybody? We're in the city of Hemet. This call is for a stab wound victim, I believe. What's that? I heard the call over a stab wound victim. Stab wound. We got multiple Hemet PD on scene. We got Engine 2 on scene. We are on Gilbert and Stetson, right by the AM/PM AMRs. Gonna be pulling up in a minute. We got about 6, maybe 7 units. Oh Lord, I'm not gonna show that. Wow. Oh my God. Bear with me, guys. I'm not gonna show what I'm seeing right now. Just hope this person is okay. Wow. AMR on scene, Engine 2 on scene, 7 to 8 Hemet PD on scene for a multiple stab wound victim. I can see the person that they're working on. I'm not going to show it on camera though. I do apologize for that. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Oh. Again, this is on South Gilbert Street, right by the intersection of Gilbert and Stetson, at these apartment complexes. The call came through as a possible gunshot victim. But later, once they arrived and assessed the situation, it was changed to multiple stab wound victim. About 7 or 8 Hemet PD on scene, Engine 2 on scene, AMR is on scene, working on the person as we speak. I'm not gonna show that right now, or at all, actually. Hemet PD is searching what it looks like around the apartment complex. What I can tell that it is the person involved in the incident is a female. And yeah. Looks like they could be possibly looking for, they're looking for something out here on the sidewalk in the street. And I believe these apartments are called Evria? Again, near the intersection of Stetson off of Gilbert. AMR's working on the person of an apparent multiple stab wounds. Oh God, I'm probably gonna have to move my car because they're gonna be taping this off. Again, we're live on the scene on Gilbert and Stetson at these apartment complexes. We got multiple Hemet PD units on scene, Engine 2 on scene, AMR on scene, working on this person who the call came over through as multiple stab wounds. I am the reason I don't feel comfortable recording what's going on right now, so I do apologize if you guys are wondering why, but yeah. I will say that they are performing CPR on this person involved. We do have Hemet PD putting up tape. Looks like something might be going on at the gas station as well. I don't know, but they are Do have a unit over there as well. Man, they're trying. Come on. I hope everything works out. There was an officer that ran over there to the A&P. I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Again, this is on South Gilbert and Stetson. Hammond PD is putting up setting up a perimeter and is searching as well. AMR is still working on the person, still performing CPR as we speak on the person with the multiple stab wounds. We do have engine 2, AMR 7, maybe 8 HEMT units. They are getting the gurney, so they can transport this person to the hospital as quick and as safe as possible. Again, the reason I'm not showing you guys what's going on is it's pretty graphic, and the person's body is exposed, so on top of everything that's going on with this person, that is why I am not showing you that part of the footage. person's on the gurney, so they're getting ready to transport them to the hospital. Hopefully they get the proper help. Again, the call came out for originally the call was for a possible gunshot wounds, and when first responders got here, the call was changed to a multiple stab wounds, and as they're transporting her, they still are performing CPR on this person. We got engine 2 on scene. About 7, maybe 8 HEMIC PD units. They did cut off tape around the area. Looks like they were searching for some stuff. So there looks like there will be, as always, like procedures, some type of investigation going on. We got AMR leaving, headed to the hospital. Wish that person the best. Okay, right there where that officer is, or I think it might be a firefighter, yeah. That's where the person was laying on the floor as AMR and the fire departments were conducting the CPR and helping that person. Again, this is live in the city of Hemet off of South Gilbert and Stetson. As you can see, the intersection right there, AM, PM, at these apartment complexes here. We do have officers. You know what? Hold on. Let me go see where he's going to take this off, because if not, I'm going to move my car. You need me to move my car? Hey, boss. You need me to move my car?
Yeah, so I'm going to push this back.
You got it. You got it. No problem. All right, yeah, let me, give me a second, guys, because I'm going to move my car. I don't want to be locked off in here. Oh. put you guys down for a minute. All right. All right, so again, this is in the city of Hemet. We are off of Gilbert Street in between Stetson and San Marcos at these apartment complexes where the original call came through that it was a possible victim with multiple gunshot wounds. And when first responders got here, they changed the call to a person with multiple stab wounds. AMR was on scene. Engine 2 is still on scene. The victim that I could see was a female, and they were working hard doing CPR on the person, and oh god, we got somebody. Police got somebody detained here. They were able to transport that person to the hospital. Hopefully everything works out for that person. Police have one person detained right here. So they do have one person detained in the back of this unit. And they do have the surrounding area blocked off as well. We still got some units searching the area, the ground. Again, as I was walking back from moving my car, we did have two Hemet PD units with a man detained and was put behind in this vehicle right here. All right, engine 2's. Oh, he's gonna have to take that tape off so engine 2 can get through. And we just have Hemet PD on scene now, doing their procedures and blocking the scene for further investigations. And again, there is a person detained and handcuffed behind that was put into this vehicle. That's right here in front of me. Got MPD blocking off and putting flares so that everywhere is aware of what's going on if you're traveling around this area. Those of you that are just joining in, we are live on scene in the city of Hemet. We're on South Gilbert Street in between San Marcos and Stetson here at these apartment complexes. There was a call that came through that it was a possible person with multiple gunshot victims, or gunshots. And as first responders arrived, the call was changed to a victim with multiple stab wounds. As AMR and the firefighters were here on scene helping this young woman out, they were performing CPR and took her off to the hospital, and hopefully everything works out there for them. So Hemet PD is taping everything down, so nobody gets into the scene of the crime, and are conducting their investigation. They do have, as I went to go move my vehicle, as I was walking back, they did bring out one person in handcuffs, so he is detained and is in this police vehicle in front of me that I'm positioned on at the moment. And as far as that information goes, that's all I know. Oh, that guy's just being irate in that vehicle. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he's yelling.
White. Alright, so far it's good right now, but we're working on it. Okay? You're doing enough. No problem.
And like I said, when I got here, and the reason I wasn't focusing on the person being helped, it was pretty graphic, and there was the person's body was being exposed, so that's why I didn't feel comfortable recording that part. So although I like to keep everything live and as raw as possible, you know, it's just the respect and the comfortability of it, you know. So that was a choice I made, not to record that part. So in case anyone's wondering when they if you're not watching this live, if you go back and see it, that's why. And then keep in mind, guys, for those of you that are watching the live via Facebook, if you are commenting, I do apologize. I cannot see those comments when I'm streaming on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So don't think that I'm ignoring you if you have any questions or anything like that. So the only comments I can see is on YouTube when I'm streaming on 2 platforms. So if you guys haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, then go ahead. I would appreciate it if you did at JV News. And don't forget to hit the like, hit that bell notification, so anytime I go live, you will be notified. And appreciate it. So once again, it just looks like they're in the investigation part of what's going on here. AMR did transport the person to the hospital. Engine 2 shortly thereafter left, and we just have what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 HEMT units here doing their investigation. They taped off the surrounding area. As I went to go move my vehicle, they did put a gentleman back here. He is detained and in handcuffs behind this in this vehicle here. And yeah, looks like there's a few people here just being questioned, you know, most likely asking, you know, what happened, stuff like that. I know at some points in time I did see him at PD officers with their flashlights searching the ground and stuff like that. And as far as anything else goes, don't have any more information besides that. I don't know if you guys can hear this gentleman, but he is screaming up a storm in that back seat of the unit.
Hey, are you busy?
What do you mean?
Do you know the information?
No.
Okay, so this is what happened. It was a wife and a husband. The husband was really drunk, and then he ended up stabbing the wife. And then,
oh wow.
Yeah. So if the woman with the kid, she knows all. She watched it.
Oh, the young lady over there.
Yeah. So if you want to get more information.
Okay.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, bro.
She actually the one who called the police.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you. My name's Joe.
Oh, you got YouTube video?
Yes, sir.
Are you a YouTuber?
I'm JV News.
JV News.
Yeah,
so I
J-A-Y.
watch him at News.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
And I watch what was a weird guy with the crooked eye.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I watch
Yeah, it's
him.
the same thing. We just have different platforms.
Yeah.
So-
I never heard of your
Yeah,
platform.
yeah. I'm
So
new.
I usually subscribe
Yeah.
to all of the.
So yeah, I'm on live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So it's JAY.
So what information did you give me?
Just what I heard over the radio, pretty much. First, it came out that it was an apparent gunshot victim, and then obviously when the paramedics and everybody got here.
Real quick with you. No, come on. All you gotta do, we gotta go through that gate, and then we gotta talk to the one with the baby. Come on, let's get some.
I gotta be cool with that, brother. I gotta be cool with that because the cops are still here and stuff too. So you know what I mean. I want them to handle their business.
Yeah, know your information is real.
Obviously, for sure, definitely.
Yeah, no,
definitely.
Yeah, but I don't know what apartment she lives in, but
gotcha.
Yeah, she's.
I mean, but if she wants later on, just let her know.
How? She's not my buddy.
give her my information.
Give me your card.
I don't have one yet. I'm new, brother. I'm new, so you can don't beat on me too much yet. But it's JAYVEE News, JV News. So
Brandon.
Nice to meet you, brother. Appreciate you.
Hi. I live here. Yeah, I just pulled up and like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Go ahead.
No, he's JV News.
Yeah, but you live here, brother. You got first hand. What's that?
Are you one of the new news groups out here now?
Yes.
JV News.
Yeah, JV News, and
JV News Live.
Yeah, just JV News.
JV News.
Yeah, and then I also work with the Valley News Source. Sorry.
Can you give me an interview?
Yeah, when I'm done.
I can tell you. We're live at the scene right now. No, well, they can hear my.
No, they heard you. Yeah, they heard you.
Is it okay if I just randomly?
What's that? I'm sorry.
Is that under JV News Helmet?
Just JV News. JAY.
Oh, J.
Yeah, JAY.
Gotcha.
And then VEE and then News.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's why it was.
Yeah.
You need a car.
I just started, brother. Yeah, I got some ideas coming. JV. Yeah, I know a lot of people is just like JV and yeah.
So you understand.
Yeah. No, I'm new, but I'm getting there. You know.
So I got a joke. A white man, a black guy, and a Mexican. Walking to the murders.
Oh man.
Why am I not finding you?
So it's JAY
VEE.
and VEE. Oh, it's probably because you're capital J, then AY, and then capital V, and then EE, and then News, capital N, and then EWS.
One word.
So we're getting this.
One word. You need 3 words. Make it
Or
one word.
go under groups. There you go, right there. There you go. And it's the same. If you're interested in YouTube as well, it's the same thing.
Oh, stabbing action? Is that it?
Yeah, the original call was a possible gunshot wound, and then when the first responders got here, they corrected the call to a multiple stab wound victim. So.
So where do you live? Because I live there.
I live in the area.
You live here.
I live in the area.
From?
San Antonio.
Yeah, because you gotta be safe because you're public.
No, I mean it's fine. The police they all know me. So.
So you're scooping everybody right now because you're the only one out here, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone else. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone else.
You watch the news? Guy with a crooked eye. Yeah. I watch him too because I live in there.
But yeah, guys. Again, this is South Gilbert in between what was it, San Marcos and Stetson. There was a call that came through for a gunshot victim, and once the responders got here, the call was corrected to a multiple stab wounds. What are you doing? Sorry guys, that car threw me off. I was trying to running through the to the tape right now. But yeah, we got here. We had AMR on scene. We had oh god, I forgot the engine. But we had the fire department out here. They were performing CPR on the person involved and transported her to the hospital. And then as I went to go move my vehicle, I walked back and the police had a gentleman in cuffs. He is detained and in the back of that patrol unit right now. And obviously the police are doing their investigation and are still on scene. Thank you, Stacy. Appreciate it. And yeah, so there was a gentleman that approached me that said he lived here, and said his part. So don't have any other information as far as that goes. Oh, that guy is... So the guy in this patrol unit, he is yelling his tonsils off. Oh, now he's banging his head on the patrol window. I appreciate it, Stacy. Thank you. So, yeah. According to the gentleman that was speaking to me, it's from him. He said that it was a husband and wife issue, and I guess somehow things escalated, and that young lady, or this gentleman's wife, as this gentleman told me that was talking to me, was the one that had multiple stab wounds, and everything was going on right here. Like I said, the only reason why I didn't record that part was it was graphic, and then not only that, her body was exposed, so I didn't want to put that on film, so but yeah, that's where we're at with this incident here. Again, in Hemet, off of Gilbert, in between I believe it's San Marcos and Stetson, right here where the the AMPM's at these apartment complexes. Again, there is one person being detained, and he's in that patrol car. Apparently, from what the gentleman was telling me, it's the woman's alleged husband. From what that person told me, that lives here. Yeah, at one point we had, you could see a couple of the police officers searching the sidewalk and the ground for something. They have it taped off all the way over here. You got God, that guy is loud. I can hear him way over here. We have a few officers still on scene doing an investigation. As you can see over there, we have one talking to a few people here that maybe have seen what happened. You know, following their protocols as they're supposed to. Just walking around, giving you guys a different angle. Also trying to lose a extra couple pounds or calories, whatever comes first. Appreciate you guys tuning in, supporting. Again, this is off of South Gilbert Street, in between Stetson and San Marcos, I believe the other name of the block is called. And the original call was for a gunshot wound victim, and was later changed to a once the paramedics got here, assessing the situation, they changed the call to multiple stab wounds. And as I went to go move my vehicle so it wasn't being blocked off, as I was walking back, we had two officers placing a gentleman in handcuffs and is detained at the moment in the back of that patrol unit. There was a gentleman that approached me that lives here, said that he stated that that gentleman is the husband to the woman that was injured. So that's his statement. We still have a few units on scene conducting their investigation. Oh wow. I don't know if you guys heard that, but he is banging that window. Wow. He's gonna hurt himself.
Bro, do you know what happened?
What's that?
Do you know what happened?
I was an apparent stab wound victim. Yeah.
That's all? For all the cops?
From what I heard on the radio, it was it came off as a gunshot wound victim, but when the paramedics got here, they changed the call to a multiple stab wound victim. They do have a gentleman in the back seat of the vehicle. There was the person that was hurt was a young lady, so they took her to the hospital. Hopefully, everything's all right with that. Hopefully, she pulls through. But yeah, I mean, other than that, they're investigating, asking questions. According to that gentleman over there, that he's apparently the husband to the lady.
Wow.
So yeah.
Her own husband.
Yeah. So.
So that went way beyond domestic violence. Huh?
Oh, if that's true, what he says, yeah, that's beyond that.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Okay, brother.
All right, no problem, brother. You too. Again, guys, for those of you are just joining, we are in the city of Hemet, off of South Gilbert Street, in between San Marcos and Stetson. At these apartment complexes, there was a call that came through stating that it was a possible gunshot wound victim, and later was changed as the medics arrived to a multiple stab wound victim. The fire department and AMR was here performing CPR on the woman that was injured, and they do have a gentleman in this patrol unit that's handcuffed and detained at the moment. I did have someone walk up to me stating that the male in the patrol unit is a alleged husband of the woman. So that's his statement. That's what he told me. I can't confirm that, but just letting you know that that's what was told to me. But then also, for those of you who watched and didn't catch my reasoning for not recording the woman as she was being helped, well, simply it's just out of respect, and you know, it was graphic for one, and then also her body was pretty exposed. So I just, you know, although I want to bring you you know, raw, uncut, live footage, you know, I just decided that I didn't want to record that. So all right, so the gentleman is being taken away. Alright guys, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Quick recap before I end it. The incident was in the city of Hemet off of South Gilbert, in between San Marcos and Stetson, at these apartment complexes here. The call came through as a possible gunshot wound victim, and once medics arrived, they changed the call to a multiple stab wound victim, which was a female. And fire department and AMR were here performing CPR on that person. Again, the reason why I didn't show that part was just out of respect, graphic, and the female's body was exposed, so I just didn't feel comfortable recording that. Then I had a gentleman approach me who said he lived here and said that it was an alleged husband and wife dispute, and that the husband stabbed the wife, according to him. Yes, sir. It was a young lady who got stabbed. Yeah. So, yeah, the apartment's right here. Apparently somebody that lived here came and told me that it was a husband and wife situation, and I don't know exactly what led it, but he ended up stabbing her. Yeah, right here by the main gate. Yeah, so, yeah, it's crazy. That guy, whoever he was, they took it. He was banging his, yeah, he was banging his head in the patrol car and everything, man. He was going crazy. So, yeah. All right, brother. So, yeah, that's about it. Hopefully everything works out for the woman. And that's gonna be it for this live. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Thank you guys for the support. Catch you guys on the next one. All right, JV News, I'm out.